Welcome back. Throughout this entire course, we're going to be using a framework. And our framework is called sales. Who knew? So we've got S for start. We've got A for a great opening. We've got L, which is all about learning about our customer. We've got E for being extremely fab. And we've got S for summarising and closing. Let's look at each one of these parts of the framework in more detail and the modules we're going to cover. Let's look at S for start. During S for start, we're going to look at a number of different things. Module number 1 is all about understanding what is sales and creating your ultimate elevator pitch so that you can answer the 5 questions every prospect and potential client wants answering, but without all the waffle. That's module 1. Module 2, we're going to create your sales plan. And we're going to create your sales plan by starting with the end in mind, and you will have a full template that you can complete and also a campaign planner for the whole of the next 12 months. And still in S for start, we're then also going to cover communication skills and building amazing rapport. So that's the first 3 modules under S for start. Then, under a great opening, how can we use, as well as marketing, how can we use telesales in order to create appointments and to build desire and interest in our proposition? So on module 4, I'm going to introduce you to the best ever telesales methodology for getting to speak to decision makers and making appointments. And we'll also cover how to handle those early call objections. They always get in the way. Then under L for learn, we're going to find out everything there is to know about the customer so that the customer can understand why they might need your proposition. And that's called consultative selling. And that's module 5, consultative selling. We'll be looking at all the different types of questions there are to ask, how we build desire, and how the customer can answer the question, how will I know that I need you? How will I know that I need you? Then, moving on to E for extremely fab, this is all about building a value proposition. It's using features, advantage and benefits, but also looking at what are our competition doing? How can we build more value for our proposition? That's module 6. And then finally, under S for summarise and close, we've got our final 2 modules. Module number 7, how do we handle objections? We're going to be doing lots of work in that, and you're going to be creating your own answers to enable you to handle those pesky objections when they come. And then finally, looking for buying signals. What are they and how do I identify them? And how do we close the sale? What are the best methods we can use for closing a sale? So grab your workbook. The next session for you is all going to be about what is selling and what it isn't, and creating your elevator pitch. See you on the next video.